Do I want to do? Good afternoon, Washington and Madison. I am on Washington and Madison. I don't know if this is a good thing or not. Is there construction going on somewhere around here? See if I can get by on Madison. This is Madison. This is my old home for the last, for about 20 years. About 10 years ago. Madison. This is my dentist's office, Dr. Pizarros. That's my dentist. This is my dentist for the last 30 years. This spot right here is where my mother passed away at. Not where she passed away at. This is where she had her heart attack at. And as we were walking to the dentist, she fell right there. And that's where my life changed. But we're moving along. But right now, walking down Madison, this building been abandoned forever and ever. I don't know why this motorcycle is there. But I'm headed down Madison. This is nice that they're doing this house over. This house, we used to call it, I think this was I forgot this house, but this is nice that they put in brick. Doing that in brick, that is nice. Wire dangling, another house that they're doing. They did that house over. This is my old house, Madison Street 55. It's my mother window up there. I used to live right there, 55. But things have changed. And now look at this this is a condo, 6-bedroom, 6-apartment condo that's abandoned probably. That house they put there. Ooh, they put speed bumps. What's up? They putting speed bumps on Madison. Used to catch the F bus down here from the Ville you catch the K bus downtown. Then you hop on the F bus to Broad Street. I used to get off on Broad and Madison and walk home, walk up that way. Never hung out on Madison. I know a couple people here, but I never hung out here. Madison all looks the same. All the old homes. Used to be crazy on Madison at one time, but I guess it calmed down. I don't know. Like I said, I've never hung out here, so I'm not too familiar. Hope you can hear me. Let's see what that say. So, be careful. Madison and Broad. Edwin's Market. Remember they used to have the best bread in town. Now I'm on Broad. This building is still booming. Business is still great there. But I'm here. I am here. Stink around here. Hope I don't get a copyright strike for that. I am not the owner of that music. What I was say, I don't own the rights to that music. Hopefully you can hear me clearly. This is Jefferson, Broad and Jefferson. Broad and Jefferson. Trying to make it downtown. I don't know if I'm gonna stop by the courthouse area and go back home, or I'm gonna make it all the way downtown to my original destination. We'll see how that goes. We had a new library down here that I want to see. Never saw that at what is it called? The Lyric Library or something like that. At Park and Broad. Let's see what that's about. These ladies. Juan Fuentes. Cityscape Apartments. Leasing Office. Interesting. Broad and Ward. I'm on Broad and Ward. Broad and Ward. Unique Groceries. Broad and Ward. Shout out to Mr. Pickering. My guy, Big Hugo. He got this place popping off. Had a bunch of little plaza, had a bunch of stuff going on up in there. Laundromat and stuff. So shout out to him. Had this restaurant up front. So shout out to Mr. Pickering. He did that. Shout out to everybody locked up in juvenile. There's juvenile detention on Broad Street, as y'all call it, Broad Street Detention. I'm almost to Park and Broad. I'm almost on Park and Broad. I think I'm gonna stay on Broad and go all the way through. No harm meant to anyone. Just minding my business, hanging out. Not bothering anyone. Not bothering anyone at all. Remember that church there? They used to be boom. I think he got in trouble. I think he was doing something. I don't know if he was bothering little girls or not. Something was going on with that church years ago. Tight up in here. I think this is the library. That is the library. Park Street Library. And a lot of noise. There's a lot of noise here. But I'm here. I am here. Just trying to make it across. Just trying to make it across. Hold on. Let me go through. Restaurant Aqua Mia. You say Aquamiquedo. I don't know how to say it, but y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Broadway Smoke Shop. A lot of history in that building. A lot of history in that building. Still on Broad. Very active around here. Very active. Via Casa. Very active area. Head on a swivel. I don't think nothing's going down, but you know, never know. Pepe's Furniture has been here for a long time. There's Lost in Fashion. Okay. It's clean around here a little bit. Pepe's Furniture. There's Pepe's Furniture. Grand Street, Grandin Park, which is kind of the courthouse. Grand is part of the courthouse, I believe. I think it runs up to the courthouse. But we're here. There's Broad. It's a one-way street. Oh, that leads to guys that like probation or parole guys or something like that. A bunch of bananas. James Motor Cars, they've been here for a while. I remember when they did these apartments over. Sit on that big hill. I don't know if that one's still there. There's one with a big hill. Probably still there because that's hard to change. But they did all these over. This is cool. Got an Indian spot. These look clean, nice and maintained. No litter outside. Remember those over there too. Oh boy. I remember those too. So I think we're coming up on Broad and Russ. Do I want to go up Russ Street? So I can hit the courthouse, then double back Park Street and head back home. I don't think downtown is in the books for me. Oh boy. Private property. Oh, private parking, sorry. I remember these houses, man. These bring back some memories all up in here. I think I head up Russ so that I can go by the courthouse. Somebody should stop at that store a couple of times that they had in there. This spot took over. This spot took over. I'm going up this way with you, Russ. Which side of the street do I want to be on? Which side of the street? I'm on Russ Street now. Russ and Broad. Just left Broad. I'm on Russ. I am on Russ. Man, remember the good old days of being in the woods? This right here bring a flashback, sitting up in the woods. Y'all don't know nothing about sitting up in the woods. It used to be nice sitting up in the woods. back there chilling. They are back there chilling. Rush Street. Just going for my walk. Just going for my walk. There was something about one of these houses that was nice. I forgot which one it was. Might be on another street. But I'm gonna go up this way and possibly go in front of the courthouse. Oh, that's the building up there. Go in front of the courthouse. Go in front of the courthouse. This is where all the lawyers hang out. Russ. This is where all the lawyers hang out. Nice abando. I need to buy it up and sell it to one of these lawyers. Surprised they ain't buy it. Try to look at those houses there. Take a nice picture of that house before. Look at that house. Lafayette. Walk in front of the courthouse. Lunch breaks are over, so people should be there. I'm going to take a picture of this. This is nice too. Gotta watch these sidewalks. I don't want to trip on nothing. This is a nice picture too. That is a nice picture. I need to go up in these courtrooms and see the trials. Can I get in these places now? They need to cut their grass and trim their bushes. Cut your grass and trim your bushes. 26 Rush Street. Oh, I was at Hartford Hospital, got some blood work done. So I said, let me go this way. Let me go this way real quick. And that's what I did. My thing just coming on, so I'll just take it off. That's where we're at. When they started breaking into that place, so they had to fence it off. Damn. These motherfuckers wicked. Oh boy. Anyway, I'm gonna cut through. Go to Lafayette and Park Street. And I'm gonna bounce down Park. And I'm gonna be out. I am going to be out. Hopefully I don't see nobody that I know out here. Hopefully I don't see nobody that I know. Hopefully I don't see nobody that I know. Hopefully I don't see nobody that I know. Yeah.
I'm still in my softball season.
This is lunch time. What time is it? 147, lunchtime should be over. Maybe they got till 2. Jury parking. I've never been on jury duty, so this is where they park at, huh? This is where jury duty parks at. I think this was the old courthouse. I'm not familiar with courthouses, but there's something about that building. It has a courthouse vibe to it. That was a cool little walk. I love those white buildings. They did them over. What they doing to the back over there? Those are kind of like probation or something going on with those things. Let me get over. As you can see, Delta back there in the background. That's Delta. A nice picture. Double around. We got a lot of ACs back there. Grand in Lafayette. Another entrance. We got cameras. See through there. I feel like I'm one of them damn auditors. I don't like that. Because if you want to call it, got respect for people's privacy. Hang out back there. That's a nice spot. Oh, that's a different house. That's cool. Just gotta stay there for a minute. Oh, somebody need to buy that up. That's a nice piece of land. What do you want for that? That's a nice piece of land. Or is it being used? I don't know if it's being used or not. That's a nice piece of land. Man. The history on this street, the Lafayette Park.
So then they could bring it, I guess they couldn't make a decision. So then they said, you know what, come on.
Family Dollar making some Skrilla. Bank of America. Yeah, he had to get out his truck. Bank of America making some Skrilla. You saying Skrilla. I remember this ATM. This was one of the first ATMs. We used to go here when I lived on Madison. No copyright strikes. Walgreens. There's nothing at Walgreens for me. Chinese shop, McDonald's over there. You know, Park in Washington, over that big abandoned building there. That's gone. Now we got a CVS. Now we have Washington. Now we have Washington and Park Street. Washington and Park. That's a nice picture of the tower over there. That is a nice picture of the tower. Oops, sorry. Uh-oh. Get him. Yes. Chinese kitchen. They speak Spanish up in there. Yes. It's pot. This is Park Street. Man, I remember back in the day you couldn't walk Park Street, especially if you're from the north end. Everybody had their little spot, stayed in your little corner. And I stayed at my little corner. I remember when we moved to Madison, I didn't even come this way. I stayed in the Ville like 3 or 4 years after we left. Met me a couple females, stayed with my sister, laid up in people's house. So I ain't fucking with Park Street. I am not fucking with Park Street. But we're here now. Now we're here. Cedar Street. Now we're here. And it is what it is. I need to get home. I need to get home. This video gonna be all jacked up with all that music playing. But oh well. And across the street. What the dog barking at? I don't got time for no chihuahuas barking at me. Ain't got no time for no chihuahuas barking at me. Let me get on over real quick. I ain't scared of the dog. I'm quite sure they, maybe they're not blocked in. I don't know. I can't see them. What the hell they doing? I don't know. Look up there. Where they at? Look up there. Anyway. Wadsworth. Park in Wadsworth. That's where all the Jacksons at. Oh, my boy Phil. Where Phil at? Yeah, Phil. Phil, where the hell you at? Where you at? No chairs. The chairs ain't moving. Sit down at. So I'm just walking. Up a hospital on all that stuff over there beside this the state building. Used to be DCF. I don't know if it's still DCF. I don't see why it wouldn't be, but it used to be DCF, one of their main offices. Of course, not Hamilton Street, but Hudson Street. Block the street off. Yeah. Hudson and Park. Hudson Park. Hudson and Park. Shout out to Wilhelmina. This is Gotchi in them spot. Dato. Shout out to them. Man, the noise is amazing. Feels good to be out here. Hartford Hospital Women's Health. Hartford Hospital Women's Health. It's a nice truck. Ford F-150. Ford F-150.
They don't even know. They just want
And starting to, what you call it? Not rejuvenate, what you call that? Gentrification. This is gentrification happening around here. This big old apartment building. It's a nice shot right there. Let me back up a little bit. Get a nice picture. It's starting the gentrification around here. Boost Mobile. It's the bike shop. Oh, pharmacy. They sitting outside the pharmacy. Shit. You gotta do something with these storefronts. People live in these apartments, though. People living up in these apartments. What time is it? Almost 2 o'clock. Okay. Glad I didn't go home. People living up in these apartments. Yo.
Afternoon.
Alright. Speak to the people. They ain't gonna bother you. They are not going to bother you. You gotta look thorough though. You gotta look official. They will not bother you. Go with this. What up? You're in space. Mm-hmm. You cannot cross Main and Park. They don't got the letters, the words there no more. They ain't got the words there no more. So there ain't no sitting at the corner of Park and Main. I can sit down. But this is Bum Park. Bum Park. Bum Park. This is Bum Park. Yeah, I want to call it that. I don't like to call it that, but make sure y'all get a picture of that real quick. I'm in it to win it. In it to win it. In it to win it. Win it. Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh, you got the bread? That's the bread lady? Is that the old bread lady from back in the day? Is that our old bread lady from back in the day? So it is what it is. It is what it is. What up? It is what it is. It is what it is. Excuse me. It is what it is. That was a nice tour. Jamming. I do not own the rights to that music. Well, that's the end of my journey. Hope you guys enjoyed it. How long was that? Damn, half an hour? Half an hour long. Hope it was worth your time. Like, share, subscribe, share, and all that stuff. Hit the notification bell. It's funny, I don't know how to do all that stuff. But this was cool. I'm going to end it shortly because it's nice and quiet around here. And I think you guys wanted some noise. You got some noise. Went down Madison to Broad, all the way down to Russ, up Russ, Lafayette Street, corner Lafayette and Park, hit Park Street, all the way down to Main Street, cross through Bum Park, hate to say that, cross over, and now I'm here. Thank you for following my journey today. As I said before, there's more to come. There's more to come. I enjoy doing this. It's fun. Share. Like I said, like, subscribe. And I'll try to get out more often. Of course, I don't, only because I do a lot of driving. I'm not necessarily going to park my car in the avenue and just start walking down the avenue. I got to have some purpose when I do my walks. So that's why you might see me a lot of the times walking down Main Street to G Fox, because that's my walk. But anyway, let me finish up. I will holler at you guys later. Damn, that noise is good. The sounds, the sights and sounds of the South End of Hartford. Anyway, I don't even know if you could hear me when I was talking. There was so much noise over there on Park Street. But anyway, we're here. Y'all take care. Y'all got over 35 minutes of footage.